Hey YouTube, cecelialane here. So today is weigh-in update day. Yay! 187 this morning. Last week I came to you at 186.8. So I'm up zero point 0.2 pounds. It's probably a little Dunkin' Donut running. Yeah. Since Dunkin' Donuts though, I've been eating great, eating clean. Um, Making sure I have my go-to foods that are appropriate for WLS and for my SADI-S, which is, different than a little like wing going on over here. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, yeah, so eating appropriate foods, making sure I have appropriate stuff to grab and go. And I've been sticking to that and doing really well. Of course, I know, I had nothing changed to my stomach. I don't have any new restriction. Uh, I don't, I mean, I have restriction of 6.5 or a little over 6 years out. So, um, I can eat, I can still now eat much more, obviously, than I could before. And I don't have food sensitivities, and I can drink right after, well, like about 10, 15 minutes after I eat. I can drink right before I eat. I don't really enjoy drinking while I eat. It still doesn't feel good. Um, but yeah, I don't get food stuck very often anymore. I don't have any of those like instant punishment things that came with being, right out of surgery. So, eh, most of it's on me. It's on me. I got to do the work. Um, and I knew that the weight was going to come off slow since I had a revision. And typically that's how it works, especially when you don't do anything with your stomach. So it's not like I went to a bypass and I now have a little pouch and things like that. Nope, none of that. Everything's the same. I just pooty different and I absorb stuff different. That's it. So the rest is still on me. Very proud of myself. Still been exercising. I walk my boys every single day, twice a day, for at least 30 minutes each time, and then more on the weekends. Uh, but I'm 43 now. I'm not in my 30s anymore. I'm premenopausal. Yeah, not fun. Waking up in the middle of the night, sweat just drenched on your body. The whole damn bed soaking fucking wet. Yeah, and hot all the time. I always have a fan on me now because I've turned into a hot mama. I'm a hot mama. And that's pretty much it. I'm about to head on over to the hospital to get my first set of 3 injections, and this time I will be put to sleep. Yay! And I'm actually not hungry right now, but I'm so thirsty. I haven't been able to eat or drink anything since last night. And I am dying of thirst. The hunger's not so bad. I'm not really a morning eater. I generally force myself, to do my protein shake, to eat some kind of breakfast, to have some kind of mid-morning snack. It's usually between like 3 and 7 that I get really hungry and I want to eat the whole damn kitchen out. But that has not been a problem in the mornings so much, and so it's not so bad right now. I'm just really fucking thirsty. I'd really like to have some water. Um, and speaking of water, I don't drink anything but water and 1 cup of coffee a day. So I exercise, don't drink anything but water except for a cup of coffee in the morning, and I bust my ass now, for every pound I lose, an inch I lose. And I gotta fight my ass off though now. Between being 6 years out and that whole honeymoon phase, man, that shit is way gone. And, it's so funny sometimes to me to recall how I used to be like, oh yeah, I'll never be able to eat this again, or, I don't think I'm ever going to eat bread or pasta again because it feels so icky or so heavy or whatever. All that shit is gone. Yeah, I mean, pasta and rice is still really heavy, so even before I was committed to becoming healthier again after all my regain, um, I still didn't indulge in a whole lot of pasta or rice. I could only eat like a quarter, maybe a third cup. Third? Yeah, third is less than a half. A quarter to a third cup, and that was it. Like, that'd be way too much. So, even though I still can't eat much of it, I can eat it now. And it doesn't make me feel horrible. It's just heavy. It's just heavy. And fills me up really, really fast. And so I'd rather spend my time eating other things, like slider foods. Well, that's what I was doing, the slider foods. Those are the easiest, they're the most fun, and they taste delicious. But not doing that anymore. Sticking to my proteins and my fats and complex carbs, like vegetables and beans occasionally. And that's it. And I'm feeling good. I know there are going to be days like that. My Duncan days. Although I think Duncan and I have broken up. I don't I don't think I'm gonna see him anymore. Yeah, I think that's over. So that doesn't mean though that I'm not still gonna have days where, I'm premenstrual and I get crazy, or I get stressed about stuff, or start freaking out about anything, or I just have a great time and, overindulge. I know that's going to continue to happen. I just really need to be focusing and working on balance. Balance mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm after. And that's pretty much it for my update, guys. My girlfriend, Patricia Solis from YouTube, who I met like 5 years ago, she's coming this weekend to stay with me, she and her daughter. And we are like Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. You can expect to see some videos and that they're going to be kind of off the chain. So I hope you're excited about that and looking forward to watching some Beavis Butthead, Cecilia Patricia videos this weekend as we get together and celebrate our friendship that began on YouTube. I love you, Patricia. I can't wait to see you. All right, YouTube. Love y'all. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you like it, and comment. Give me some feedback, any suggestions. And check out my website, WLSsuccesswithcecelialane.com. If you're interested in surgery, if you've already had surgery and you're interested in revision, or if you've already had surgery and you're just looking for support services, all of that's available through my website. Take a look. Been doing a lot of work on it. I like to think that I'm a web developer and coder, which I am not. But, starting a business is like 99.9999999% sweat equity and whatever rest, whatever. But it's like a sweat equity. That's what it really is. Just busting your fucking ass. Spending hours and hours and hours doing shit. So, yeah. So check it out, all right? And I will hopefully see y'all this weekend with my girl. And then, of course, I think I'm going to do a cooking video on my cloud bread. So that should be coming to you soon. And everybody have a wonderful weekend and a safe weekend. Love y'all so much.